All right. Well, I'm actually recording this again because the first time I was too upset. I just got a letter from my health insurance company. Here's how the letter starts. Hey, we see that you've recently moved. Don't worry about it. We've made a note of it. You don't have to contact us to let us know that you've changed your address. We are on your side. We're here to help. By the way, we're upping your monthly fee by $300. And I've been spending the last 30 minutes trying to figure out, well, look, I mean, how bad is murder, really? I mean, I know thou shalt not kill, but, right, Moses, right? I mean, isn't there something in the Ten Commandments? Thou shalt not kill. But if you get this kind of letter, you know what? Maybe once. The letter went on to say that insurance rates go up based on age, which makes a degree of sense, and also location, where I live. And because I have just moved, based on their calculations, they are now charging me $300 more than what I was being charged before. And what I can't understand is what geographical location has to do with the health of my urethra! Couple of questions. Number one, did I perhaps move on top of a nuclear disposal site? Is that why they're upping my insurance? If that's the case, could they please let me know that I have moved on top of a nuclear disposal site? I think what it is I'm subletting right now. But the neighborhood I'm living in now is more affluent than the neighborhood I'm living in before. I'm not richer than I was before. But they're just seeing the city and going, "Oh, well, he's, well, he must have gotten the lead on a CW show. We're going to charge him up the ass. Based on this, he must be the new Supergirl. We're going to charge." Unbelievable. It truly is. It's not, this is not the way healthcare should be. This should not be an expense that's added. It shouldn't be this way. It should not be this way. Healthcare should not work this way. Healthcare should be a right. I don't know how we get there, because there's a lot of people who disagree with me. And I guess those people live in neighborhoods that are... you know what? I don't even know if it is affluent or not affluent. For all I know, they're just finding any excuse to raise the price. Oh, we moved. $300 more. Makes me even more afraid of death, because if I die, where do you think the insurance where is the health insurance more expensive, heaven or hell? That's what I got to figure out. Because you'd think heaven, well, it's a more affluent neighborhood, and you've been a good person in the last life, so in this life, surely because you've been a good person and you go to heaven, they're going to give you presumably all jobs in heaven are well paid. So if that's the case, $1,000 a month minimum on the health insurance. Conversely, you're in hell. You've lived an undecent life. Undecent's probably not a word. You get the point. Indecent life. You committed crimes. So what are they going to... You going to get cheap-ass health insurance? Knowing the way the insurance companies work, it doesn't matter. Whether you're in heaven or you're in hell, you're paying a lot more insurance. I feel like in the afterlife there's three places. There's heaven, there's hell, and there's Anthem Blue Cross. And of all three places, Anthem Blue Cross, they're the ones who are the happiest. How do I get to Anthem Blue Cross after I die? That's the question. I just don't know what to do. unbelievable. Perhaps I need to do some research on this and call them and go, why is this happening? I'm not making any more money. I'm just wondering if I can complain my way to a lower premium, if that is at all possible. Can I be annoying enough? That's the question. Can I channel into my inner Jewish mother, that I believe all Jews, whether male or female, they have an inner Jewish mother, that if you bring that Jewish mother to the surface and get that Jewish mother on the phone with someone at Anthem, that Anthem will go, you know what, it's not worth it. Just let it go. Let the Jewish mother win. Do I have that power? It's like Ryu in Street Fighter 2 with the Hadouken. Is there a Jewish Shmadouken that I can fire at these people? Unflapping believable, you know? Unflapping believable. That's all I have to say.